Hey, what's up everyone? Tyler Guthrie here. Doing my video book report on Humans of New York by Stanton. Some of you might be familiar with him. He had a social media blog on like Facebook and Instagram where he went around taking portraits of people. You can kind of see through the clear cover here. Some of those, but we'll see them more in the book. And turned out into this book, which is the New York Times bestseller. So I'm just going to go over some of the shenanigans that happen here in the book. It has a nice introduction, but you have kind of crazy scenes. This couple in a nice dress and tuxedo here in the water. Beautiful rich tones to the colorings. Awkward with the neck brace there. I got cardored, that's what she said. He actually has an entire series where he goes through the stories of these, and it's called Humans of New York Stories. It's another book, and it is something good to check out. But you've got all these interesting people in here, and let's see. You got a kid holding a basketball, wearing a basketball on the head. Guy throwing his hat is what I'm assuming. You're having some trouble here. Let me adjust. I'll get this to sit better. The book's brand new, so having a little bit of an issue keeping it. There we go. So in the book you've got videos, you got photos that take up both pages, and then you've got some bleeding over onto the other page, but you've got nice 4 photos here. It makes for a nice contrast throughout the book, makes it easier to kind of go through, look at, and see. Just kind of go through a few of these here for you real quick. I'm going to hit some of my favorites here, so I might be skipping some pages here in a few minutes. Don't want this video to drag on. Love this one with the rain coming in, the dude holding the sword up to the sky, nice black pants, white shirt, fits the tone of the image. You can faintly see the color of the trees in the building. Very, very, very nicely shot. Back here to one of my favorites. This one. I mean, this is just wild. I'm pretty sure I saw something similar to this when I've been in New York, but never to that magnitude. Here we go. I like this 2 pages together. The wheelchairs just nicely works out. You got people of all ages, guy with tattoos, nice coloring. All of his colors are very rich in tone. I can't imagine how he got this guy to willingly put himself in his suitcase to shoot it, but it works. So here you've got just a great amount of pictures. This is a fairly lengthy book. I mean, Big Bird? Where else do you see Big Bird? Maybe here in Portland, because we're pretty odd here, but definitely New York City. Subway shot, this is a classic. Makes me think of like the dance movies like, what is it, Step Up 2. This makes me think of Oregon. I'm coming upon one of my favorites. Skipping some pages, sorry about that. Definitely check this book out. This is amazing. Cracked iPhone, I mean, we've all been there. Don't lie and say you haven't, because I know you have. I just like that he keeps all of his color tones true to what you would see. He's not oversaturating, he's not underexposing, over white balancing. It's all perfectly framed out, well thought out photos. And here we are. This is totally Portland, Oregon. I'm not convinced that that's New York City because I'm pretty sure I've seen this dude here. And then random guy wearing a tree. Above it, it says, "Some days I worry that I won't find anyone to photograph. Then I turn the corner and see a giant tree man." I mean, coming across that. Here you've got Michael Jackson in the subway, keeping the thrill alive. Just a very, very well put together book. And here we go. My favorite image. This dude was out setting up a puppet show, dressed up as a clown. So you got that. Just nice lines, well thought out and framed photos. Working off of colors that match for the backgrounds. And then you have his acknowledgments. One more. It's funny. It says done. So he studied at the University of Georgia and worked as a bond trader in New York before starting out this project of Humans in New York, which I got my copy at Barnes & Noble. Go check it out. It's a great book. It was $30, so it's well worth it. Definitely some great portraits and a great series to check out.